It's Mixed Mornings with Darren on the new Mix 107.3 KGRS. Happy Tuesday to you. And, I'm not going to lie, folks. I am really excited for coming up at the Burlington Players Workshop. They're kicking off their 2025-26 season with Something Rotten. It's a musical farce that my wife and I have seen a couple times. We love, and I'm really looking forward to see the kind of spin that we get locally. So we've got a couple of actors who are joining us in studio. We got Lee Franklin and JT Gorham in the house. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for coming in and talking with me a little bit.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about Something Rotten, which kicks off September 19th at the Burlington Players Workshop. What's the show all about for those of us who have not seen it or obsessed over the soundtrack like I have?
Well, Something Rotten basically tells the story about the origin of the musical that we all love and enjoy so much.
Like the genre.
The genre
Okay.
musicals. And Nick Bottom is a budding, inspired creator who is really looking for the next big hit, and his rival, Shakespeare, is constantly in his way.
Trying to stay on top.
I really love the personification Shakespeare gets in the musical because he's a jerk. But he's a talented jerk, which makes it worse.
And hopefully a smidge lovable.
Yeah.
And JT, you do that so well.
Thank you. There's been some
You
method.
can see the rivalry
There's been some
underlies
method
the-
acting referrals. In there.
It's hard to be the bard. What can I
It's
say?
hard to be the bard. That's right.
And talking about that, it's a musical. It's this kickoff to the season. You guys have a lot of talent at the Players Workshop, and it's people that are like coming out of like 9 to 5s and from all over the place, right?
Right. Yeah. Players Workshop is one of the oldest continuing operating community theaters west of the Mississippi. We've been in operation since the 30s. And so there's a long history. Some of the folks that have been with Players Workshop have been there for 30, 40 years. And so it's so fun every year to see the new local talent that can show up for a show, and then you get to see some of our old friends, and we get together and I get to meet someone wonderful like JT, who's doing such a great job.
Blushing.
We've really enjoyed the past couple shows we've been to, my wife and I, Hallelujah Girls and Murder on the Orient Express. Really good adaptations you guys do with obviously smaller stage, smaller budget. You guys really pull it off. Tell me what drew you to these particular roles of Nick Bottom and William freaking Shakespeare.
William, speak.
I think I was the only one that auditioned. No.
Fair enough.
I went into audition for Shakespeare, and I remember Kent saying, now, if you don't get the role that you want, just know that a lot of times I really know which one you're really going to be the best at.
Yeah.
I was really unfamiliar with the musical, so I looked it up a few times. It looked fun, but I was also in that, am I getting that aging thing going on?
Yeah.
But I also wanted to do something that was outside of my comfort zone and wheelhouse, and musical is about as far out of the wheelhouse as you can get.
Right.
Go
ahead. No,
when I read the musical, I was on the selection committee that helped pick it. I just read it and thought, oh my gosh, this is so fun.
It's so fun
and interesting, but didn't realize how big it really is. I mean, we've got choreography, we've got big song numbers. I mean, it is, for our small stage, it is huge.
And without trying to give away too many, spoilers, there's just so many Easter eggs.
Oh my gosh.
It's just
If you know anything about musicals, you will love the Easter eggs. Well, JT, fun fact, it's usually more fun to play the bad guy.
Correct.
So you're going to have a lot of fun there.
Yes. It's a 180 from what I...
Sure. Now, speaking of that, you say that it's so big and all that. What is the difference between a musical and another type of performance? I'm sure there's got to be some kind of mindset you have to go into that with.
There is a wonderful number in this show that explains the difference. Nick Bottom has some lines that pertain to, it's a play where actors are talking and then all of a sudden they just break into song. Why would the audience enjoy that? And Nostradamus, who is another wonderful character played by Cody Fleetner, if you all know him, And he explains that people just absolutely love it.
Yeah. So obviously you've sold me, but you already had me sold. So if people want to find out more, it's playersworkshoptheater.com. Now, tickets are available starting next week, I believe, for individuals.
So if you're a season ticket holder, which I think you can still become one if you'd like, you get a break on the ticket prices, plus you can start reserving your seats now. General admission tickets go on sale typically on the Wednesday before opening. So they open it up it's Wednesday at midnight that opens up. You go online to Players Workshop, and it is so easy to buy a ticket and pick your seats. I've tried to get tickets for other venues that were not that easy. It is so simple.
Yeah, it really is. So, and again, September 19th through 21st, September 26th through 28th, October 2nd through 5th, playersworkshoptheater.com. Did I miss anything, gentlemen?
Oh, gosh, there's so much to talk about, but come see the show. It's just such a wonderful time.
Yeah,
trying to filter without giving away anything.
Yeah,
I was like, well, can I say that?
No spoilers. No spoilers. Yeah, take it from me, folks. You really do owe it to yourself. If you like musicals, you like comedies, Something Rotten is a great show. Lee Franklin, JT Gorham, thank you both so much for coming in and talking with me today.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.